One of your jobs is to become a raving fan product ambassador for your company. You become your product or service's #1 fan. And because as it starts, you'll build a culture of other people doing the same thing. And the more you do that, will that be good for your business or bad for your business? Good, of course it's gonna be good. These products just aren't an excuse for everybody to get together and make some money. These products are valuable. They serve a huge need in people's lives. So step #1 is for you to be committed, each of you, to be committed to personally using your products daily or whenever appropriate. If the product isn't meant to be used daily, then use it whenever it's appropriate. But use your products daily. That's #1. #2, use as many of the products as is possible. As many of them as possible. Some of you know I joined because of ABC product, and that's my specialty. Fine, it can be your specialty. But if you're going to assume success, should you not be a product of your own product? Should you not be an ambassador and an example of your product or service? Of course you should. So use as many of them as you can possibly use daily. Now, what I would like you to do is right now make a list. Pull out your notes and make a list at home with your workbook. Make a list of every product you can think of that you could use daily. Every product you can think of that you could use daily. How many of them are there that you could use daily? How many people have at least 3? How many people have 5? How many people take every product that you put down on your piece of paper every single day so far? Pretty good. It's really important that you deal with this and you approach this as a business person would approach any business. So take it every day. Here's one of the biggest reasons why. Your product use will create what? A product story. Your product experience, your product story will help you build belief. Those stories will help you share with others. Let me tell you what happened to me with this product. Let me tell you what happened to me with that product. Now understand, make sure that your stories are following your company policy. I know we get excited about, hey, what this one did for me, you can't believe. And those sometimes can get a little bit out of whack when it comes to compliance issues, right? So compliance issues are important that we make sure that we tell that story responsibly. But still, the stories are going to build belief. So when somebody says, oh, I don't know if you need it, if you're taking it, you can say, well, let me tell you why. Let me tell you what it, how it made me feel. Let me tell you what it did for me. Let me tell you the confidence that it gave me. Let me tell you the comfort that it gave me. Let me tell you what it's done for other people. So you're going to have that confidence, that posture, that from your personal product experience that is going to transfer to another person. It's really, really important because I see too many people, especially those at the beginning. Here's what I want from you that have just started off in your network marketing career. At a baseline, I want your life to be better because of the product. At a baseline where if nothing else happens, the product has created such a great result for you, such a great experience for you, that you're good. And the business stuff is a bonus, right? Some people are going to be afraid to go talk about the business, but if they get solid with that product, and I will tell you, the most successful companies I see around the world, they have raving fan customers. They have raving fan people who will just tell the world if somebody says it's bad, they'll punch them in the nose. I mean, they're so into it. It's, some go a little nuts, some go a little crazy, but I'd rather people go a little bit crazy than not at all. Because there's other people who join network marketing, they never open the box. It's sitting there. If you have product in your possession, you have not opened the box yet, please open the box, take the product, if it's in a box. Whatever the product is, use it. Use it. Get the benefit from it. Also, I would tell you as a note, is use your product publicly whenever possible. Whenever it's possible, use it publicly. And if you can't use it publicly, but you could document it, if it's a service, and you could document what the service did, document the service. But don't hide in your bathroom or your kitchen or your dining room or whatever, and that's the only place that you use the product. Use the product at work. Use the product at lunch. Use the product at breakfast. Use the product in front of other people. Use the product publicly whenever possible, because part of that will start to open up people's curiosity and start asking you. Say, well, what's that? Oh, this is unbelievable. I can't let you have it. This one's mine. I can maybe help you find another one, but this one's mine. Mine. So use it whenever, publicly, whenever possible. Here's the way I look at this. You're starting off a business. You're thinking as an entrepreneur. Some of you for the first time, some of you this is something you've done before. But if you take and divide this arena into two different groups of people, one group, and I'm a big believer in little things, little 1% things that don't even seem to matter. Like what I'm talking about here, it's like, oh, you're fine, take the product. Okay, what's next page? Here's the thing. If we're assuming success, right? We divide this arena. This side takes the products. The whole arena takes the products. This side takes them publicly. This side takes them privately. Who's going to win? This side is going to crush. And he won't even know why it happened. You won't even be able to say, well, it's because we did it publicly. You won't be able to point your finger at that exact thing, but so many more conversations are going to be created. So much more belief in themselves. Every time they take it, they feel a little bit more proud. Every time that somebody asks them a question about it, they feel a little bit more proud. So either take it or document it. If it's a service, let me show you what this service did for me. Unbelievable. And have that to be able to show. But again, with all of these things, make sure that it's done within compliance, okay? One other thing when it comes to being a product ambassador is be a company ambassador too. Be a company ambassador too. Wear your pins, wear your logo gear. Brag about your company all the time. Be a brand ambassador for that whole company. And again, that small thing. You're wearing some gear, you're doing some stuff, you're going out there and making some stuff happen. But the more you're out there representing, being proud of it instead of hiding from it, it has a ripple effect, not only on your prospects, but on you. When you put on your gear, when you're representing, you got your journal, you got your notes, you got your water bottle, you got whatever it is that you have. When you're representing that stuff, it makes a huge difference over time. Again, take this whole room. This side is using products publicly, right? Using them every day. This side is also using products publicly, but they're also being a brand ambassador for the company. Now, which side's going to win? Little 1%, little things. So what I want to give you is a collection of little things. Those of you watching this, a collection of little things that will allow you to be able to move forward in your career.